Hi, this is LeeAnn Webster, Chief Busy Girl and founder of Busy Girl's Guide to Business. And I'm so excited to tell you today about my experience with Callan Magnetize Your Audience program. So I just went to the weekend, and before I went, I knew that I kind of had this information in me. I knew the work I was doing with my clients, but I wasn't really sure how to articulate it and present it in a way that would get them excited. And what I loved about the weekend was that Callan and her wonderful coaches would really hold our hand through the process and make sure that we were on the right track and make sure that we understood what we were doing, and that we also got time to actually write our materials. So, often when you leave those weekends, you're so overwhelmed and you don't know where to start. And here we left with information in hand that we could start using immediately. And one of the things I really loved was we talked a lot about how to position your program so that your clients will read them or hear them and say, oh, that's me. So what's cool is 2 days after the weekend, I get home, I go out to a networking event. The first woman I meet says, what do you do? And of course I had an answer because I had written it at the weekend. So I said, I help women business owners, da-da-da-da-da. And she goes, oh, that's me. And she said, what do you think is the biggest mistake that they make? And of course I had an answer because I had just written it in the weekend. So I said, oh, I think they da-da-da-da-da. And she goes, I think you're absolutely right. I said, great. Perhaps you'd be interested in the webinar I'm putting on next week called 3 Massive Mistakes. And I rattle off my title, and she goes, yeah, that sounds wonderful. So keep in mind, at this point, I just have a title. I haven't even put up the registration page for the webinar. I certainly haven't written the content because I was just playing with this idea and seeing if it would get somebody's attention. And after that, I was like, holy crap, this works. So she signed up for the webinar and she loved it, and we're talking about working together now, which is just thrilling. So I really feel like now I have the kind of structure and the roadmap that will help me to really do what I love, which is help more women business owners to create the business that they love. So it's fantastic to have that confidence and the tools. So thank you so much, Callan. I can't wait to share more successes with you and to be one of your superstars. Thanks.